fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Good morning to everyone that's watching. This is Fresh and Clean, another clean and fresh episode for you. My name is MC Emma together with Miss She. I love calling you Miss She these days.
Yes, yours truly, Miss She, just like Emma said.
Yeah, Miss She. Where did you get the idea from? Like, the name is so nice.
No, of late everyone is cutting their name short. If maybe you're called like Daphne, they say Miss D.
Miss D. So I'm Mr. E.
Yeah, to very cool.
I thought I'm also Mr.
No,
E. Something
only
like
for
that.
ladies.
By the way, I last saw you, was it? I even don't know. Welcome back from where you have been from.
Thank you. Me, I've been here. It's you who disappeared.
I traveled somewhere in Rwanda there. Yeah, but I'm back.
Gamba no.
Gamba no. Rwanda, a very beautiful country, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yes.
Did you sell the show there over?
Of course.
Did you get from here and this man?
No, you have a man.
Moza yangana kanyagala munyarwanda our Ugandan Omale.
Ugandan Omale. Anyway, welcome you to this show for you. Welcome to this show, Fresh and Clean. It's always MC Emma Shibejo for Jerusha Ties and DJ Ashley. And today it's Shiba, MC Emma and Jerusha Ties.
Yes.
What do you have for us in the entertainment sector, political, social, anything training for us?
Serena.
You've been up.
This week has been the worst week for me.
Why?
But regardless we move, and the cup is still ours. Right now,
This one is too personal. The cup is still yours. Which cup?
It is still ours.
The trophy, the cup. But still, they won a trophy. It's what they call about.
We don't want to know, even as we are coming for it. Just about to tell you, go money, Muleka, who has told you?
After you lost it, so Manchester just needs. In fact, today tomorrow, only one win, and they're going to lift the trophy, just like this. Or you just lose with Nottingham, it will be done. But for Arsenal, for me, I would say besides the fan beat and everything, Arsenal has had a very great season, by the way.
Of course.
Because I remember the aim was to take Arsenal to Champions League when the season was starting. Then the trophy came in because of the momentum the team had and everything. But hey, Arteta has achieved his goal setting.
But it's still disappointing. The way Arsenal left all the other trophies and decided to focus on Premier League. And other teams that were focusing on all are even making it.
But for Arsenal, congratulations. For me, I'm happy with your performance because you have finished. You have finished ahead of Manchester United with big points. And also Liverpool is coming for Manchester United like the top spot.
But I want Liverpool to lose.
Liverpool has fought by there from those big places. Now the fifth, just Manchester United and Singapore on 1 point. Imagine 1 point like this. 1 point. If they beat Manchester like this and Liverpool keeps winning like that, we shall see Manchester going back to Europa League and Liverpool coming back to Champions League. Yes, for Manchester. Anyway, there are stuff that have been trending over the world. One is about Elon Musk. You know, Elon Musk is the funniest billionaire we have ever seen. Confused, funny. What do you know about Elon Musk?
Toxic.
How?
His things are weird.
Anyway, he has money, so. Anyway, he was spotted in one of the clubs he was partying in one of the clubs. Not a normal person. No one could realize that it was even Elon Musk there until people, more attention, then realized that that person is that person. No one knew that it was Elon Musk. He was in a bar, the bar was not even full. But when someone tweeted that Elon Musk is here, the bar.
Mostly women.
Women, yes, women. They got him on stage, he started dancing, but the bar was flooded with women. Yes, and also Elon Musk tweeted saying that he's going to step ahead from the position of the CEO of Twitter. He's going to hire a lady to be the CEO of Twitter. So for his duty is going to be like he's going to be the overseer of everything at Twitter. So he's going to be off the CEO bit of it. What's your take about that? Him bringing a lady to be a CEO?
I think that's good because also ladies kept complaining way too much. Simanya women empowerment. So now that they're seeing women in power, they've stopped complaining. I think even this will give us more vibes.
They even say that women are good at business. Okay, let's await and see what Twitter has for us with the new CEO. Then in other news, this one is for only billionaires and millionaires if you're watching this.
Why is it the millionaire?
We have been seeing number plates over the world. Uganda, we have our number plates. See, I think they're very cheap. But luckily, not even luckily, unfortunately, there are new license plates, number plates. These ones are for billionaires. Having a unique number plate that has only one number on it, like 1, 2, and these plates cost around $15 million US. Imagine having a plate that is more expensive than the car.
Than the car itself.
Than the car itself. And we have one, there's a 15 million license plate on one of 1 Master edition. The car is a Rolls Royce, but okay, the words are too hard for me to read. It's in that Dubai language. You understand? Yeah, but the license plate is at $15 million US. What's your take about this?
I think that's also good. Because most cases people need to know where they stand.
They are standards.
So if me I show up with it, just clap for me.
Man, imagine having a license plate that's more expensive than your car.
And the car is
your house.
In fact, having a number plate that is more expensive than the cars in one country.
The cars in one country. What are you trying to do?
I'm just saying.
Anyway, let's leave the license plates aside, but these plates are there, especially in those advanced countries. For example, Saudi Arabia, they have endorsed it. Europe, they have endorsed it, but mostly in Saudi Arabia. That's why it is. Because Saudi Arabia has a lot of rich people. Like
those Hajjis.
Yeah. It's funny that Saudi Arabia, the highest population is of the rich. The lowest is the middle class. They don't have poor people. The poor people are what should I call, refugees, foreigners who want to go and work there. That's how Saudi Arabia was transformed from a desert to a big country that doesn't even have poor people. Muslims are rich people. I've accepted. But Hajj. Even the Hajjats are there who are rich. Hey. Then in other trending news, most of you know this guy is called Johnny Depp. He signed the largest men's fragrance deal in history with Dio at $20 million US.
Per month?
I don't know. Per month? No, that's too much.
But Johnny Depp is another one who recently had a divorce case.
Yeah, it's that one. So after all those cases and everything, and he won the case. After winning, so Dio comes to him, because he has been, of course, a Dio, ambassador, representative. So this time, since he won the case, remember the case was so famous and everything, he got numbers. So Dio came up and they gave him $20 million US deal. I think it's per year.
Okay. And for those wondering who Johnny Depp is, he's the guy from this
Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, the name is Jack Sparrow. If you know Jack Sparrow, that's him. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes. And the last one to all the game lovers. A lot has been training this week, by the way. And the last one to the game lovers, GTA. I think you've ever played GTA.
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, GTA. So we have GTA 6 coming up. GTA 6 coming back. GTA 6 is going to make history. Philip, what's up? It's going to make history in the world. It's going to make history in the world. And this is why it's going to be making history. GTA is going to be the most expensive video game ever made in history. It's going to be the most expensive with a budget of $1 billion US. Just making a video game.
1 billion.
$1 billion US.
Where do people get this money from?
I used to ask myself, where do these companies
Because
get
I've been looking for this money for how many years now?
For them, when they are normal figures, to us it's abnormality. $1 billion US, you're just investing in a video game that's going even to take some good months to pay you back. And people have money.
But they always say, like, people who know business, they are good at taking risks. So.
Yeah, because even here, let's say that Rockstar Games will be able to recoup its investment in the first week of the game's release. I think it will be according to the sales. Because imagine if the game is sold at, let me say, at $250 every copy. How many people are in the world? That's a lot of money they're going to be getting. Yeah, so that's it from that. From what has been trending in the world.
Yes.
What do you have for us in the birthdays?
The birthdays, there are many. I thought May temuli bantu banje, but
May has people, May, June, December, January. Those months have a lot of people. November, I'm only one. I'm only one.
So some birthdays, happy belated birthday to Sharon. That's from Happy. Happy birthday to you.
Hafizo, Happy.
Happy.
Okay.
And then to the person I share my day with, that's 20th May. Happy birthday to you, Rona from Sky. She says she loves you very much.
Okay, happy birthday from Sky.
Yes.
People have names, Sky.
And happy birthday to Doreen. That's from Liane. Lots of love.
Okay.
Love you. Happy birthday to Fiona, still from Liane, from the group of Team Fresh and Clean. By the way, everyone in the Fresh and Clean group, we love you so much. Thank you so much for being loyal fans. This is our third year. In fact, we are hitting our third year. Yeah. So we love you guys very much.
Especially Beanie.
Yes.
All the way from India.
And then another one, it's happy birthday to Meets from Happy.
Yes, Meets. Happy birthday from Happy. So. Then also a happy birthday to Fatuma. Happy birthday, uncle. One uncle wishes you a very happy birthday all the way from Fort Portal. It's funny how we have even fans and viewers all the way from Fort Portal.
I went to Fort Portal. We need to go back.
It's funny. Then also happy birthday to Senax promoter. Keke wishes you a very, very happy birthday from Team Eddie Kenzo. They wish you a very, very happy birthday. Senax promoter for you. But anyways, the people of Fort Portal, man, you love you so much.
Yes, and before we go any further, this is the month of mothers, so happy belated mothers that all the mothers out there, especially to my mom. I love you so very much. My best friend, you're my... You're me, I am you. Those who know me and my mom, they know. So, happy Mother's Day to all our aunties, Ngas, Bajaja, everyone out there. Some people didn't even know it was Mother's Day.
No, they didn't know. They didn't know. But okay.
I'm not saying the mothers themselves. I'm saying that the children. How come you have a smartphone?
The children, yes. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day from Mama
all the way.
Happy Mother's Day
from abroad.
By the way, she watches
that
show.
Mama Emma boy.
She's a slayer these days. She's like, yo, my son, what's up?
I saw your mom and I was like, like, how is this woman the mother of these kids? She's young. If you see her, you can think me and her, we are like the same age.
That's how those countries change people. But she watches that show every time. She's like, Emma Link. Even when we no longer talk, every time Emma Link. That's why.
That's the great.
That's the great.
We love you, Mommy Emma.
Yes, also Mommy Mose, by the way. Mommy Mose, we love her.
Yeah, she was sick.
Yeah.
And I think now she's better, right?
She will be fine.
She's recovering.
Yeah.
But we love you, Mommy Happy. We
She's
love
like a mother to us.
Yes.
Yes.
So many mothers out there.
Yes.
So
but also, let's not confuse things. If it's Mother's Day, let's wish mothers, not women.
Not your girlfriend.
There's Women's Day, there's Mother's Day. That's why we have those 2 days on the calendar. And also, don't wait for Mother's Day to celebrate your mother, to surprise them with gifts. There are also other days. Mothers are good people. They are heroes.
Definitely.
Okay. Yes. Okay. We have said a lot in this introduction, but hope you're seated, you're hooked, because a lot is coming your way. Let's go into a short musical breather. We'll be coming back with the topic.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, so come back from that short musical break we had for you. This is still Fresh and Clean every single Saturday, 11, 12, 30 p.m. on U24 TV, and our repeats on Tuesday from 10 to 11:30 a.m. You can also get us on YouTube. That's Fresh and Clean U24, Airtel TV, Your TV, and app from mobile. Which other app have I forgotten?
YouTube.
I've said it.
You didn't say it. There's TikTok, there's YouTube,
there's TikTok. Yes, we officially
we have a new account on TikTok. We're gonna bring you all the fun, you know.
Fun like in a funny way.
Fun like
By the way, let me tell you something. Besides weed being misused, weed can be used as a remedy for some diseases when you take it in tea. Sorry, when you take it in hot water. Some people in the village get those weed leaves, like 2 or 1, they put in hot water, they stir with some sugar, they take. Because it's medicine. It's like, yeah.
Me, I've never taken it, so
if I tell you chaiwenja is medicine, it's herbal, by the way.
Anti-Kalela, you don't overtake it because
no, you can keep taking one every day, one every day, one every day. Like, because people do it in the village, by the way. 1 leaf every day, you put it in your tea, you stir with some sugar, you take tea in the morning. It's good for pressure, when you have pressure, such things and everything.
Like taking is not bad, but then you don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go to the other part. The other part is today we're going to talk about something very, very amazing. We are talking about parental guidance towards social media use. Parental guidance towards social media use. That's the topic I have for you. We're going to dissect it and everything. The reason why we brought this up, because there's something trending about TikTok. TikTok, actually, I think is the most used social media. Second first.
It is the first cut.
It bypassed Google. Okay. TikTok is now the most used app.
Everyone uses. Because nowadays, instead of watching TV and all that, nowadays people are scrolling on TikTok. Yeah. TikTok,
the home of fun, entertainment, content, everything is always there.
Yeah.
So, the reason why we brought up this topic is TikTok in the US Parliament, they were questioning the CEO about the TikTok use. Because most parents, parents over the world, we are complaining about these kids accessing content that they shouldn't be seeing, 18+ content on TikTok. Remember, TikTok has that restriction, you can't post such things, you can't say such things, but there's content that's expected to young users. If you're like 5 years, you can't see a naked lady in a biker dancing like that and everything, so it's always bad.
But I think TikTok has those features.
No, it has features of restricting content like pornography material, naked pictures.
And there are even some things you can't do if you're below 18. Now, like these live videos, you cannot make a live. No longer you have like maybe like a lot of following, what. If you're below 18 and you don't have maybe a parent to guide you, they cannot allow you to make a live video or to join a live. Like
So what the parliament was doing in the US, it was telling the TikTok CEO, your app doesn't have restrictions for these young people. They can see any content at any time because it doesn't have that restriction. It doesn't have that time limit. Like a young person should have a limit for TikTok and time for other stuff to do. TikTok doesn't have that parental control. Like Instagram, when you open up an Instagram account, when you're like below age, they advise you to include your parent into your account. So your parent will restrict some things for you to see. That's why when you look at Instagrams of young kids, it's always about their friends.
And by the way, even the good thing with Instagram, in most cases, like when you want to update like your age, you put maybe 2003, and then you want to maybe put it below so that you can grow. They they ask a lot of things. They ask for an ID, they ask for a passport photo, they kind of try to limit. But like other apps, you go in your settings, change the age, and then you come and watch what you want to watch.
Yes, so the US parent was questioning such questions. Those are loopholes to this TikTok, and the CEO was challenged, by the way. Because remember, the US is trying to ban TikTok, by the way. It's trying to ban TikTok, and in France they banned TikTok on all government official phones because they believe TikTok steals information privately, because that's what they believe. But today we are talking about teens and young people. What's your view about TikTok?
Basically, of course there is always an advantage and a disadvantage, but I think TikTok has done good. Have you seen those videos where you communicate using signs? Okay, there are content creators who try to help people. Like maybe I'm in danger, maybe kidnapped by somebody, and then maybe when I'm passing to make a team pitanga or UBC, then there are those codes you use they used to
escape.
Like to communicate to somebody so that they can help you. So those things I didn't know them. I just learned them from TikTok. So basically it has that good part, like it communicates a lot to people. Like you can learn very many things from TikTok. You don't have to go to YouTube. Many those days, anything you have to go to YouTube. After even downloading the video,
there are also other apps.
They limit
Likey.
Likey. By the I used Likey.
And Likey just did TikTok.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the usage of TikTok. Okay, we believe that TikTok has some very good content. In fact, the good content is bigger than the bad content. It also has real and fake content because people lie a lot on TikTok, by the way. But let's talk about the part of TikTok usage. Let me say you have a sister. She's below 18. Let me say she's even below 10. But she has a phone, because these days those kids have phones. What time limit would you give to that person to use TikTok or any other social media? I
think like if you have like books, you have to read books and all that. Like it's not good to be so much on TikTok because TikTok is addictive. Like you can be there, scroll, and you know you end up you've spent like 10 hours on your phone. So basically you have to limit yourself. You be like, maybe I'm going to watch for 1 hour and then I go and do some other things. And another bad thing, TikTok is giving a lot of fame to almost everyone, even young kids. So like, you know, when you've gotten that fame.
But that's not bad, by the way. It's not bad. Because it's developing your talent.
Yes, but at some point, the people, now I was there on TikTok, I was watching, there's some Sasha Rangos, you know, kids are like 16 and 15. Fighting, but a relationship, you know, stuff like that.
Fighting on live videos.
Yeah. Hey, you're a bitch. I was like, man, do these people have parents? You know, like you be there and you ask yourself, these kids have parents, but sometimes, you know, our parents are grown up. They're not so much on TikTok, like on those apps, so they don't know what's going on. Kumbe, like the kids.
It's only yours.
Not all of them.
My mom has TikTok, my dad has
TikTok. Not all of them.
Yeah.
And by the way, you can even try to restrict them.
Yeah, you can restrict. Yeah, that's it. That's true. But for me, I would suggest that you can't stop someone from accessing some content when they have their phone. But I'll suggest we put restrictions, because I know kids always follow loose. That one I know.
Yeah.
If there's a timetable at home, because for me, the family I grew up, we always had a timetable. You could see TV, books. You could follow it, because if you didn't, it would come. So I would suggest that parents should put up a time limit on some apps that are not educative.
Yeah.
You understand? Because TikTok, yes, is educative, but when you overuse it, you're going to get obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And in the end of it, you will not get time to do exercise, to read books, to move, like to communicate with your friends, because it's all about phone, TikTok.
Yeah.
Because even these days we have seen a decline in the use of some important apps like Google, declined. YouTube, declined. Instagram, they are there. Some good apps. Now TikTok has taken over. Yeah. So I would say they put limits to those kids. They tell you that if you want to use TikTok, you're below 10, use it for only 2 hours. When you're done, leave the phone, do this.
So there it goes to the parents, like you, the parents at home. You have your kids, you know, they're using those apps. Like try to limit them. You be like, at least in the morning when you wake up, first do some chores, what. You go on TikTok.
Then when you're done in the afternoon, when you're done with lunch, you're free, just do TikTok. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
But I have these
it's
kids,
like TV.
As we are going, I love this. There's some kid on TikTok. Like these kids are, why is one kid? Why they are two? I don't know. You know that this kid who acts like Jaja Mwanga, something like that. I think we should look out for this kid and host this kid once on our show, because that kid is very talented, very good. I love their content. It's not obscene, it's not that damaging, but it's just fun and everything like that. Yes, as you're winding up, your last words.
So my last words are just look out for your kids. That's all. Because you know, at the end of the day, it's you who's going to cry when your kid is spoiled.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, my last words to all the TikTok users out there. Okay, any other app that you use on social media, but basically today we're going to talk about TikTok because it's the most used app. Don't do stuff that are going to lead you into trouble because of numbers. We saw one TikToker, he goes by the name of Joseph. He's in deep water. I've used the word, I've used cussing word on TV. Sorry for that. He's in deep trouble, very deep. He has some stuff he did. I think you know also. I won't say them on TV, but he did things that have brought him to trouble. He may face life imprisonment for good because of numbers. So watch out when you're doing content. Get clean content, good stuff, and always have time for your friends, other stuff to do.
And you should even limit the words you use. You know, most people, like, they feel like since they have TikTok, they have all the mandate to just speak about anyone. People. You know, you find somebody seated, you're talking about maybe somebody big, you know, stuff like that. You get problems.
Okay, let's leave aside. Let's go into our musical break. When we come back, we'll be coming back with the top 5.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from that breather. You're still watching Fresh and Clean, which happens Saturdays as from 11:12:30 with repeats on Tuesday 10 to 11:30. YouTube is available. That's on U24 television. You can catch up with all our shows, the Afro Mobile app and the Airtel TV app. So this is a top 5 segment. Give it the 5 top songs. Number 5 is Amapotea by Mbosso. I think he's a Tanzanian. I don't know much about the song.
Basically, me, I love Tanzanian music. Yeah, Swahili.
Me, I feel the South African music, and there's this other country. Is it Senegal? I have nice vibes.
Senegal? I've never watched even any song from there.
No, there's a certain country that releases nice music. I'll show you two when we go off air. And then number 4 is Safe Heaven by Omale. The Nigerian Omale, not the Ugandan Omale.
Do you have a Ugandan Omale?
Yeah.
Who is
He's
that?
standing right in front of you. Yeah, so let's have our number 5 and number 4. We'll be coming back with the rest of the countdown.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from our number 5 and number 4. Let's have our number 3, Shuperu by Kiss Daniels. This guy's music these days is good.
Yeah, it's more of dance, like, you know, that creativity.
I could feel vibe immediately. Before it was more of like love, yeah, but this song is nice. And then our number 2 is Jonesing by Ruga. Ruga had an album called Jonesing, right? I've heard something like that. I've seen something like that. But I love Ruga. Like, I'm a big Ruga fan. Number 1 like this.
I think everyone likes Ruga because, you know, he has that fresh talent.
Yeah. He's
just
still,
like us,
like fresh vibe.
Fresh, you know, fresh and clean.
Yeah. So let's have a number 3 and number 2. We'll be coming back with the bonus track.
And number 1.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from our number 3 and number 2, and our bonus track, it is Bubblegum by Tom D, a TikToker. But this guy has, his music is catchy.
Because people like him, like he's so creative.
Yeah.
I think I've seen, you know, like, you know, he has many sponsors and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
But his music it's favoring him, it's moving on his behalf. And I think that's, like, you guys were talking about TikTok. I think that's one thing about TikTok. TikTok never, like, you don't have money or anything, like your content still moves because everyone is now on TikTok. Me, I can live without any other apps, but as long as I have TikTok. Not ready.
At Instagram.
No, of late it's just TikTok. And then our number 1 is
Beautiful Mommy.
Yes.
Rickman. Tambula.
Omwana Yagade challenge.
Kugambe,
I'm
like.
pretty sure she was like, you guys have to do this challenge. But Rickman is like as a power of wifey. It's giving us
Nowadays,
good music.
is, yeah, you know, Cinderella now, you know, Beautiful Mommy.
Yeah.
So nice, you guys. Go and watch it.
Yes, let's have the bonus track, and number 1 will be coming back with the top 3 picks.
Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from the top 5 segment. I hope you loved it, you enjoyed it, you had fun listening to those beautiful Ziki from 5 to number 1. Eh?
Number 1, you and I. Number 1. Tambula, tambula, tambula.
Rickman on that one. It's a very beautiful jam by the way.
Jagala collab ne Rickman by the way. Muyimbi tara musolo yimba.
Gashumba shita gashumba yakukuba. Kukuba. Anyway, this is the top 3 picks. I choose our best 2 movies and 1 video game for you. And today our number 3 is called The Mother. The Mother. Since it was the Mother's Week, it was Mother's Day on Sunday, so I thought that this movie would be nice. It's called The Mother by Jennifer Lopez. What do you anticipate about this movie when it's Jennifer Lopez acting?
If it's Jennifer Lopez, me, I know she's so good at acting.
There's the other movie that Jennifer Lopez acted in.
The one for the wedding.
For the wedding. It was so fun.
Just know. Oh, it was something like something wedding. Shotgun wedding. Like she was so, you know. there's that time when they had to separate the cups. So she instead of counting, she just placed the hand and then the thingy had to catch the husband. Then there's also the other part when she held the bomb in the hand and she couldn't release it. Yeah. They moved. So you mean if you release it, it's going to burst? Oh my God. Imagine if you're in that situation. What can I just threw it away, like they were all dumb. Because even if you throw it away, before it reaches far, it's going to boom and then... No, it wasn't going to do that. It was going to sweep. Then it saved them. When they were up, you know. Okay. We are moving. Okay. And then let's have the trailer of The Mother. The Mother, that's the movie for you by Jennifer Lopez. Let's have the trailer. We'll be coming back with the number 2.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, hope you've loved the movie for you. It's called The Mother. Go out and look for it, by the way. It's on Netflix. U24 will show it one day. It's very, very, very nice. And our number 2, it's an adventure movie. You love adventures. I love horrors. I know. Who doesn't love horrors? I also love horrors. You love horrors? Very much. I told these guys, this Mozo was like, this girl with horrors. I told him horrors, my best genre is that kind, horromatic. A lot of things that scare me, but I normally get scared these days. Because the drama, you know that they're lying, so you can't get that scared. Even when I watch Evil Dead Rise, it never scared me a little bit. Like there's that time when she removed the, you know, the dog hole. You know why it never scared? Because, okay, I've ever watched the previous Evil Deads, those first ones, and I saw how it happened. And this one is part of Antichrist, you know, demons. Not even the other Evil Dead, that's how it was. The first one, the second, the third one, even this one. That's how it was. That devil has not been tamed, like sent back to hell. You just read, there's that scene they used to play. So whenever they play it, the demon comes to life. So even in those first movies, these guys went for a vacation. It's out in the forest, you know, there's demons love forest. So they found the music tape there, they played it, and the thing came to life. It killed all of them, only one survived. Two survived. I mean, the first one, the first part, one. So this guy who survived, thought the thing had ended. He went back on the second vacation with other people. It's still the same person who survived. This second one, you know, they were in the elevator, and the elevator was full of blood, like, you know, swimming in blood. Let's leave over the lives, but for me, it never scared me. But I loved it. It was very good. It had a lot of blood. I loved it. Also, the Pope's Exorcist. Those Vatican movies also are there. That's so scary. Anyway, today's number 2 is called Chupa. Chupa. C-H-U-P-A. Chupa. That's our movie today. It's an adventure movie. A boy on a family trip to Mexico discovers a young chupacabra hiding in the grandfather's shed. Chupacabra is a mythical creature. It's like a cat with wings, sort of like that. It's very nice, by the way. Yeah. If we had those in real life, it would be they are very good things. Yeah, so this kid finds one in the father's shed. We don't know what happens next when this kid finds this, but trust me, this movie is very nice for you. It's for 1 hour and 35 minutes. If you have Netflix, remember Netflix removed that thing of sharing passwords. So if you have Netflix, you go and watch it. It's already there. It's fun. Yeah, let's have the trailer. We come back with our number 1 game.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back to the movies. Now it's time to go to the game lovers, the video game lovers. If you love video games, this one is for you. If you love video games, what do you have? What do we have today?
Is it Diablo 4?
Diablo 4. Diablo. Diablo. You know Diablo?
No, I don't know.
Just say Diablo.
Diablo.
Diablo. Just as you are the Diablo. Diablo can be a mythical creature, creature that scares. It can be swords, it can be action. So it's called Diablo 4. It's a very, very adventurous video game. It's on PS4, PS3, Xbox
There's some
Series.
video games I see and I wish like if that's how the world was.
Like which game? GTA.
Yeah, like so beautiful, you know, inside.
You want the world to be like how GTA is. In GTA, you say guns, you get guns. Like you start
Have you ever seen like the some TikTokers they always do video games stuff like that in real life, like when they walk then they stop and they change.
Actually, Vice City, Saranias, there's a way ladies walk in that game. It's very funny. There's a way gangsters walk like. But for GTA 5 was a very big update of GTA, because if you have ever tried GTA 5, people walk like people should be walking. Cars look the way cars should be looking. Buildings, like everything is realistic. Although it has the other animation bit of it, but it's still realistic. Now GTA 6 is going to become what we think that GTA 6 is going to even have real faces. Like, yeah.
But me, I feel like why would I play a game that has real faces?
No,
I need something.
No, it's not going to be like reality of real faces. Of course, it's going to be like an avatar kind of
I've seen even people playing games using these things.
Virtual reality. Let me tell you, I tried virtual reality over the weekend. My goodness. Okay, that thing is nice, but it depends which game you're playing. I was doing a roller coaster game, shooting dinosaurs. Like it was so real. I was back then in the dinosaur world. But the funny thing is I was standing. So this roller coaster reached the point of dropping. Remember, I'm standing and you're in virtual reality, is like you're real there. Yeah. So I started falling like in reality. So they had to hold me. They want to take mukatebe into Kanoka video
take like horror movie.
You get people get scared. If you have had issues, they don't advise you because it's real. Like I used to like you're real. Yeah, I used to see, you know, how do they call it? Dinosaurs were chasing me and like, anyway, let's have the gameplay of Diablo. We'll be coming back to sign out. Yeah.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
We have come to the end of this amazing show, Fresh and Clean. Saturdays 11 AM to 12:30 PM, and our episode Tuesday from 10 to 11:30 AM. That's U24 TV for you. Make sure your TV is always on U24 every day, every time, every second. Most especially Saturdays. Yes, Saturdays U24. We have to be on U24. 10 PM movies. 1 to 3 music requests. 4 movies. So everything is just amazing. Hey.
Don't forget to subscribe on our channel. Don't forget to comment. Those who have birthdays, you know, comment. Tell us, you know, you want us to wish you happy birthdays and all that. Hey,
happy birthdays and everything. Anyway, since it was a Mother's Day week, we have this special message to a special someone. At this time, it's not love. You know, people when you say to special someone, you ladies, how do you do it? How do you do it? First do it.
I don't know.
Okay, when someone does something nice, you're like, oh.
Not like that.
How do you do it?
You just smile and you know.
You're not a planned kid. Anyway, this is a special message to a lady, to a mother, to a woman, to a super lady called Pastor Ruth Mwanguzi, aka Mama Mose. It's a special message, Mose. I wish you a very belated Mother's Day. I love you so much. You're the super woman. that he has ever wanted. You're the superhero in a Marvel story that he has ever wanted. Thank you for being there for him, loving him and everything, and wishes you a very quick recovery. He loves you so much, and as well as the big sister Vicky. Yes, the mother's in Kawanda, and Moses says he loves you so much.
And we love you too, Fresh and Clean.
Mama Mose.
Yeah.
But the main part is Pastor Ruth Mwanguzi. Yes. Trust God, because you're a pastor, you'll be fine. Mose loves you so much. And Fresh and Clean, we love you as well. MCMA is my good name. You can follow me on my social media handles. That's MCMA256 on Instagram, MCMA256 Facebook, MCMA256 Snapchat, 256 TikTok. Yeah, that's me. Don't forget us our YouTube.
And Jerusha Ties on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, you know, Twitter, everywhere.
Everywhere.
By the way, we have a TikTok account, like P24. We're going to give you all the fun you need. You know? Everything. Hey,
anyways, yes, you can also follow Shiba Ejiofor. That's Shiba Ejiofor on Instagram. It's Shiba Ejiofor. TikTok is Miss She. Miss She. That's the name. Miss She. Follow her. We love you so much. Till next time.
Fresh and Clean.